Hello, this is Million Camo here for day 5, all locations for the hunts, specifically the all 15 stashes and the chest. If you're just missing 1 or 2, you can look at the map and cross-reference it with the course in the description. That also has a word description. One thing to note, currently one of the stashes is bugged and is not currently reachable, but hopefully that should be fixed later on today, but I can show you where it is anyways. So, let's get started here. Oh, I just need to turn that back on. 1 minute. So first you want to turn around and go again to the blue axolotls once again. And essentially there's 2 pretty well right beside each other. Both of them are on top of this hill, pretty much. There's the first one. There are the cords. On to the next. You just want to go up and over this bush here. There's your second one. There are the cords. On to the next. Go back to the spawn thing, and we're going to be going to the top of the noxcrew building, which is that building right there. So in order to get to the top, we actually have to go behind the back of it to climb a tree by the well. Specifically, you have to start from the rock back there, not up the tree branch. And hop up here. There's actually a barrier block right there. And there's your stash. There's that. And then from the next one, you'll want to hop over to the fire station. And inside the locker room is your next stash. And there are the cords. On to the next. We want to head out the fire station and we'll go beside the lighthouse where there's a stash on kind of a hill thing. So that's where we will be going. You can see it's there. Just need to get to it. There's the cords. On to the next. We are heading inside that hut right there, next to the lighthouse. For your next stash, these are the cords. On to the next. Head back to the spawn and hang immediate right. I'll show you the impossible one that currently is not reachable, which is on top of the hospital landing pad. It should come into render distance anytime. Yep, you can see it appear up on there. And just like that, in the chat there, it's basically saying since it's the weekend, their response time is going to be slower to fix that. So anyways, that's the rough chords of that. On to the next is inside the yellow container in the construction site, which is right here. There are the chords. On to the next. So what you want to go to now is on top of the bank. So we'll go this way. Ladder, it's on top, so the ladder's on the other side. So climb up. There are the cords. Onto the next. You want to head into the garage. And then essentially upstairs in the shower. So it's for this door. Up the stairs. Into the bathroom. Into the shower. There's the cords. Onto the next here. Yeah. So you want to head back out. And there's kind of a cave right beside the one path. So, we'll go around next to the cyan base, which is that right there, where that name tag is. There are the cords. Onto the next. Next one is in the wizard's cave, which is right in front of us here. You see, these are the cords. Onto the next is behind the pink parrots. So I'll hop up this way. You could just follow the path up to pink parrots, which might be actually a little easier. But I'll go this way because it should be right there. Yep. There are the cords. Onto the next. Next one is on top of red rabbits. Then after that, I'm using a whole bunch of teleport shortcuts for the remaining ones of the stashes and the chest. So red rabbits, just follow the path back. So it's at the top, so just go on the other side here and just start climbing up. There are the cords. Onto the next. Next, we're going to do some shortcuts to save some time. So first of all, shift into this carrot. That puts us back up here, where we want to go this way to essentially the dragon's cave for our last stash. You can see the name tags there already. And essentially, you kind of go up to the top, down the other side, in, and then there's your final stash. Now for the chest, it's inside the mountain cave, but we're just going to take the shortcut by going into this water temple down here. So just swim down, hang a left, yep, and then into this air gap here. So now we're on top of the mountain, so now you want to jump down into the water and then swim into the mountain. Shift to get through here, and then essentially jump down to the green area, which is this right here, where you see this open door to a black barrier. You just essentially want to go in, and then just like that, you are at the chest. And that should be all. Have a good day.